Well, we're going to see this cloud cover that's been around much of the day really stick around into the evening. We just barely made it above freezing. A typical looking and feeling March day. Downtown Toledo, nothing falling from the clouds, although scattered showers are going to return for tomorrow, so be prepared. A little bit of wet weather that is going to be out there perhaps as early as daybreak across much of the region. What's happening right now, still very chilly, cloudy, and the breeze, just enough of a breeze to say, yeah, it's still cool across the region. What's up next? Bigger spring warm up. That's really going to gain some steam Friday and into Saturday, where we could touch close to 70 degrees by Saturday. We're in the 30s right now, just above freezing, mid-30s for most areas. Widen the picture out. We have cloudy skies across the region. Hard to say, but we could tap in to some sunshine briefly tomorrow afternoon as we see a little bit of clearing in the wake of some light rain showers. Now, did you hear it earlier today? You may have been thinking, what were those outdoor warning sirens? If you heard it right around 9:50 in Ohio, it was Ohio testing and doing the statewide tornado drill. If you heard it up in Michigan, it was closer to 1 p.m. And of course, just reminding us, we are in the midst of severe weather season, and it is Severe Weather Awareness Week, keeping you on your toes. Full WTOL 11 weather team still going to keep you ahead of any storm chances that would be coming up. Nothing out there on our hour-by-hour forecast for tonight. Mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow morning, there it is. By daybreak, we get some rain showers into the area. I will say it's possible. A brief little wintry mix indicated on the hour-by-hour forecast. Nothing that I'm concerned about. Shower threats will taper off into the afternoon. Could see a few peaks of sunshine. I'm not optimistic it would be anything significant, but should take our highs through the upper 40s and into the lower 50s. So chilly weather tonight, back in the lower 30s for overnight lows. Highs tomorrow, depending on where you are. Closer to the lake, a little cooler. Toledo Metro, upper 40s. Could get some lower 50s south and west of the Toledo Metro. Friday's the day, though. Spring officially arrives. And I know you've been waiting for it for quite some time. Could jump through the low, and potentially, we'll watch this in the model data, could reach the mid-60s in a few areas. So I think it's really going to get the walleye run underway. I know many of you are already out there. We've got that water temperature up to 42 degrees. Water levels at 581.8. So decent level with the water conditions. Cool on Thursday, a few showers. Friday could get a light passing shower, 63. And then 70. I think it's going to be standing room only out there on the Maumee River, so to speak, by Saturday if we hit that 70-degree mark. Mostly cloudy tonight. Going to be a bit chilly. Lows down around 32 degrees, highs into the day Thursday. It'll take us into the upper 40s. I'll say slightly milder because we're going to gain about 10 degrees with a few scattered rain chances. From 48 on Thursday to 63 on Friday. Chance that we get a few showers will brush the area. 70 degrees on Saturday. It will be a mild start to the weekend. Sunday going to be a tricky day. We're going to see temperatures that could be all over the place from anywhere from the low to mid 60s, upper 50s, then falling through the afternoon. Rain chances as a front rolls into the area. Right around 40 on Monday. 51 Tuesday, a lake breeze on Wednesday of next week may keep us in the 40s. And then a few days will be scattered about the upper 40s and low 50s toward the end of that 10-day forecast, which gets us now fairly close to the end of March that will be in sight in the next couple of days.
I haven't seen any tree buds, but the tulips did pop in the front yard, and they're like, what?
Way too early.
Right. They'll probably be a little confused when we get that little light April snow. It happens every year, or most years, so don't be surprised if we still see a few snowflakes. It did dawn on me, though, without much snow in that 10-day forecast, now getting us to close to the end of March. We're very close, though, to the end of what would be the expected snowfall for the rest of the season.
Gotcha.
All right, thanks, Chris.